What do you want me to say?
Street scoop, Grandma.
Street scoop.
It's been points in your career where you probably could have asked for help, but did.
Yeah, the thing about it is this. To me, help yourself. So it was different kind of points in my career, different people I dealt with, or different people I know I had relationships. I could have asked for it, but I'm something like this. I'm going to use street terminology since it's street school. You feel me? If you got a partner that just got a megaton of coke, right? And he trying to drop you off 3 birds, but you only got the clientele for a bird. Why are you going to take 3 birds and ruin that relationship? That's me. As far as business or me, period, I'm a stand-up guy. Anybody tell you anything otherwise, we just don't like each other, we had an issue before. Anybody else will tell you I'm a stand-up guy, 10 toes down. So I only can take on what I can handle. You see what I'm saying? And I look at that as every relationship. If I know I can't handle it, I'm going to refer you to somebody, or I'm going to tell you I can't handle it right now. Like, I got so much emails and so much text messages I get from a lot of people. You want to do this, you want to do that. I said, I want to be ready. I want to come all the way ready. You know what I'm saying? And you have to get ready. You see what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of shit going on. And when I have to tell people, I got an overhead. Like, I've had so many opportunities came to me, and I'm like, I know this isn't the best situation for my kids and my wife, so I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I think Quincy Jones said something one time, and you probably could find this interview. This is a long time. I think I read it somewhere. And he said something like, either you're going to be a successful musician or a successful family man. You know, I see what he mean by that, but I beg to differ. Because I look up to LL Cool J and Ice Cube so fucking much. Look at their careers. Look at their kids, look at their wives. They don't be into a lot of shit. And they did it, and they're the pinnacle. These niggas successful. Black men. See what I'm saying? So I look at it as possible. I just ain't gonna be the 20-something, 30-something year old nigga doing it. You know what I mean? I'm in my later 30s, so I must be 30-something doing it, but I wasn't the young 20-something or early 30-something nigga doing it, you know? So a lot of shit with me is they my anchor, so I needed that. You know what I'm saying? So to say what I say is, yeah, man, you could.
What, you know, like, it don't, you know, when you not from a place,
Mm-hmm.
and you see it on TV and people having a, you know what I'm saying, like, just like any other culture, you feel what I'm saying? Like, people kind of understand you guys' culture from afar.
Mm-hmm.
But being from the city of New Orleans,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you feel like it's rather small.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's home, so you know everybody, and everybody know everybody.
New Orleans has a big name. It's not, you could fit probably 2 New Orleans in Charlotte. See what I'm saying? East Bank and West Bank. When you count the surrounding areas, because if we would count the West Bank, you would count Concord, Kannapolis, and all the little surrounding areas within the 20, 30-minute radius. You could fit like 2 New Orleans in there. You see what I'm saying? It's a small city. Like, 2 mountains are never meet, but 2 people always will. That's a saying in New Orleans. Because that's how big New Orleans is. You know what I'm saying? It's that big, but that small. Our name is more bigger than the actual city.
And you have people in your family that has a pretty solid name in the industry.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, so, you know, going back to the questions of, you know, like asking for help and all of that, like, when it's family, why not?
When it's family, because, you know, like, this way everybody get, you know, I don't speak on this subject too much. Like I always say, and I say in the record, like, people always ask, and I'm like, that's family. Nothing more, nothing less. It's deeper than rap. That's the depth. You know, and speaking on Rico, you know what I'm saying, Rico Love, he's always been there for me. But no matter what I can ask him for, it's just about timing. You know how many times he say, cause such and such, such and such, such and such. And like I said earlier in the interview, like, if you got a megaton of coke and I can only move a bird, why I'm gonna come and get make a ton of coke from you and mess up our relationship. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things that's going on right now that it's a blessing, you know, and some things dealing with him, so I appreciate all the opportunities and all the love. You know what I'm saying? It's just timing. Like a lot of people don't know, the last 3 years, the game plan I got in motion now, when you seeing with me and people around me and everything, it's been in motion for 3 years. It just take time. I'm one to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave an impact whenever I do anything. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully every time I've done something, it's memorable to people's memory. You know what I'm saying? To people's recollection, they can always say, well, Boxx came and he did that. And that's what Boxx came through, he did that. When Boxx dropped this, he did that. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I've been doing the last 3 years is leading up to now what people are starting to see. This is the manifestation of 3 years. Now it's everything come full circle, and it's not by me saying I'm that cold of a strategist. It's me, it's God aligning everything up, and then what I lined up is happening now. So as far as dealing with Rico, he's always been there for me on whatever level I needed. You know what I'm saying? Like there's been times he came through for me, and it changed my life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just don't speak on it too much. You know what I'm saying?
Street school, grandma.
Street school.